Yeah, there's a bit of a neighborhood around here. Big houses, big, spacious houses. They got paved trails coming into the park, tennis or pickleball. Okay, yeah, just take this little spot. Nope, parking anytime. I doubt there's any baseball going on. Yeah. Maybe try this. Oh, a shelter.
At the stop sign.
Oregon, Wisconsin. I want to spend the night at Hy-Vee. If they allow me. I want to admit that I have a slight upset stomach. I could probably solve that with some ginger, but I really don't want to consume anything tonight. I don't feel like I'm desperate enough to have a tablespoon of ginger, but I know it's an option. But I gotta ask, what's the root cause? Why is my stomach feeling a little ill? Strange. It just comes on at night.
First exit.
At night. Every other day, about three times a week, I'll feel ill at night. I gotta stop? Okay. Alright, stop and go. And I don't see railroad tracks, but they got... Oh, here they are. Okay. And I got somebody right on me because I'm too deep in the city still. I'm too close to the center of the city. I'm like 30 miles away, but it's still crazy. Alright, putting pressure on me. People love to put pressure on you. The locals who know the area put pressure on you to speed up. 50? Oh my god. I got 0.8 miles on a 50. Of course they're gonna catch up. They could pass me though. It doesn't feel like 50 is appropriate. I gotta really study that circadian rhythm though. It's like the stomach is at its weakest at night, so that's a factor. So my stomach is at its weakest, I believe, but I gotta study that circadian rhythm. Is it Chinese, or how much does the American medical field embrace the circadian rhythm with organs? Oh my god. Light is playing tricks. This seems less like a roundabout and more like a really screwy road going straight through.
Take the first exit to Belleville.
A first exit? Because there's no right. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Go straight. 3 roundabouts, but it's really more about it just being a screwy road. Maybe it's advantageous for people making a turn. Alright. Less than a mile. Okay, we've got 25 entering Oregon. They really want us to slow down right at the entrance. Right at the welcome sign. Welcomes you. Population, I don't know, 5,000 or 6,000.
7 North Main Street on the line.
Okay. Oh, I should see it now on the right side. True value, not it. Okay, I'm gonna right at this stoplight and look for somewhere to park. Look. Wow, they got crosswalk signs.
787 North Main Street on the right.
Nobody behind. Okay. I think I want to go in right away for some water. This says security cameras in use. Okay. I think the end would be really fine with me. I think I'd be really fine just parking here. Okay. See how it works out. Oregon, Wisconsin. Oregon, Wisconsin. This is a drive to the library 1 mile away. Right into the library parking lot. There's a park nearby. I'll just reposition for that after, but I'm interested in the library. Specifically, this morning, open at 9 in Oregon.
Turn left, then take the first right.
Okay, this is a road.
Turn right on North Main Street.
North Main Street, okay. Yeah. Ooh. 25. Let us cater your next party at Subway. And then they spelt lettuce like the vegetable. $25. Doink, doink, doink. I really don't have anything planned at the library. Just warm up, I guess. I want to continue south route, but I don't want to rush south, but it is getting a little chilly.
3/4 of a mile. Turn left on Brook Street.
Looks like a nice neighborhood. Squirrel crossing the road. They got these what, Yugoslavia flags along with the US flags. I saw it at the grocery store. I thought I'd only see it once, but apparently it's lying down the streets. Black, red, and yellow. What is that flag? I'm not sure.
1/4 mile. Turn left on Brook Street.
Brooks? Oh, I can't. Okay, this is interesting. There's Garmin saying that there's a street I could turn on called Brook Street, but Google's saying that doesn't exist. So I'm guessing they took out Brook Street. Don't tell me. No. Okay. All right. So there used to be a street here, but that's a parking lot now. Oh, wait a second. I guess I could have drove through that.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Maybe.
Then take the first right.
Maybe Google's wrong. It's like a kind of a street.
Spring Street. Then take the second right.
I just decided to go with Google since they tend to be, oh my god, the most updated. Pump house? Oh! What did I hit? Made a splat sound. Elder Law Center. Oh! This organic Masonic Lodge. Public library, we're over there! I'm passing it!
Brook Street.
This is probably not going to lead me in there. Oh, maybe. Oh. I don't think it's going to lead me in there. Library's like to the right. Senior center. Well, that's not the library. Oh.
Oregon Public Library on the right.
I think it's over there. Okay, well maybe I will park at the... Man, there's a lot of cars here, but that's for the pool. I guess I will park at the park. Wow, didn't expect that. Did not expect to be coming to the park. All right. See, there's a park shelter, baseball. You know, I was kind of looking at this as like somewhere I ought to come back to when I'm done at the library, but I got a little turned around. All right, in Oregon. All right, it's not pronounced like a state. Oregon State or Oregon City. Two different pronunciations. I don't think I want to be behind that van.
Main Street.
I want to go to Anderson Farm, past the library, moving on to another city later in the afternoon, evening, I'll decide. I'm just amazed how busy it is
Then
around
take
here.
the first right. Turn right on North Main Street.
I'm amazed. It's so busy. I didn't even get out of my car. I got extremely lazy sitting in my car watching people whip by me back and forth, behind me, in front of me, to the side, up, down, all around. There are a lot of families in the city. They were just all around the library. I didn't feel comfortable getting out for anything. It was all kids. I was near an elementary school. There's just a lot of kids, a lot of parents around the library, around that park. I thought it'd be more spread out and I'd see fewer people, but that's just not the case.
Turn right on South Terrace Parkway.
It's extremely busy in this city. So I'm not going back to the library. I'm heading that direction, but I'm gonna go to the Anderson Park instead and hope that maybe there's gonna be fewer people. It's more on the outskirts. Yeah, this time I'm just gonna go straight through, not take a left. Straight down a one-way. Past Murphy Family Dental. Peaceful Heart, Ziggy's BBQ and ice cream. I've never seen a BBQ and ice cream before. You got the cold section and the hot section. But yeah, it's a lot of white families. That, I mean, everything looks clean, everything looks nice. It's extremely busy. Even with all these people, it's very civil. I think a cop is catching up to me. It's 25 and they're catching up fast. It's extremely civil for such a active, condensed area. I mean, these people are actually participating in family functions like soccer and swimming. A lot of the sports, they're living very structured lives. I didn't see any cops. They definitely don't have cops at the library or any security at the library, as active as it is.
Then take the first left.
People are very pleasant. There's just so many people though, it's too much for me. I don't like dealing, I mean, I can't exercise outside when there's people passing by me, in front of me and behind me,
The stop sign.
kids running around.
The first left.
It's just too much. It's not my environment. I mean, yeah, it's cool to sit and watch it, but I don't get enough exercise when I sit and watch.
Union Road.
I just sit and then last night I didn't sleep very good, and I think that was because of the lack of exercise. I think if I would have just exercised a little bit more, I would have had a better sleep. But instead, I just sat in my car.
1 1/4 mile 846 Union Road.
So that's unacceptable. I allow it to happen. Oregon Town Hall's right there. They're not even downtown. You know, I allow it every so often, just not get enough exercise. But I can't let it happen repeatedly. That's not acceptable. Gotta at least get out, tighten up the muscles a little bit so that I sleep better. And part of my problem is my hurt knee, because it's hard to bicycle. I don't put as much effort in the bicycling, so I don't exercise as much in that way. I got to work around the injured knee.
846 Union Road.
Some kind of a grain on the left that's not been harvested. Okay, now this is where I enter Anderson Farm Park, and I think I saw a pull-in somewhere. 45 on this road. Across the track. Exempt for what? The train track is exempt for something? It looks like the train track is not in use anymore. Okay, there's a little side road. No, that's a trail. Okay, pull in probably here. There's a car. Wow. Anderson Farm County Park. And there's the guy. There's a car and there's the person. Anderson Park Friends Incorporated, conserving natural resources for our community. Dogs must be on leash. Free firewood. Huh. Whoops. Overflow parking is in the grass? Huh, interesting. South of Oregon, Wisconsin. Can't help but notice I'm at the Anderson Farm County Park. This road, people drive like maniacs. They're going, I don't know what the speed limit is, but they're going like faster than 45? Oh. They seem to be pushing more like 55, but it's 45. Yeah, like this guy, it looks dangerous to me. .6 miles for a right. I kind of wish I had, well, no parking there. I didn't really like where I parked. Yeah, it seems like I would have been better off parking at the dog park. Bigger lot, a little more out of the way, but then I wouldn't have come across the log that I picked up.
Turn right at the stop sign.
Okay. Yeah, I got two cars that caught up with me. Oh, he's turning the, and the one caught up there. It's also taking a right.
You're gonna 4 miles. Keep left on
3.3 miles. This guy's gonna pass me as soon. First chance they get. There they go. That's the way it is for everybody around here. This is farm area, cover crops. But it's still too busy. It's too much crazy city attitude activity. It might be because these cities are so close to both Madison and Chicago. There might be the influence of multiple cities being in between a couple major cities. Wow, that house is they just only use the barn, if that's any good. 55, okay. Alright, I'm at about 1100 elevation. It's warning about a drop and a curve. Big drop and somewhat big curve. Yeah, you can kind of overlook the area. It's a drop that covers a long distance. The whole area is depressed. And you can see from up top of the hill. So it just dropped below 1,000. These people, this farm has, oh, 45, that's right. A windmill that still turns, but probably no good. It turns back and forth. One mile for something. It's 11 miles to Belleville. I chose Belleville. They got something, one thing that stood out to me on the Google Maps is that they got bilingual. So I'm guessing there's a significant, that's a scary scarecrow, significant Mexican population. Alright, a truck caught up to me real quick. I was going 45 on that 45 turn, and it says 30 on this curve. All right. These people are so impatient acting. I'm under pressure. This guy is tailgating me. All right.
turn left on
Guessing back up to 55. Man, I'm under pressure here. This guy's tailgating me tight. Oh. 45 curve. Hey, look at that. You know, they're speeding up and down this road, and I've seen a few of these tractors up and down the road as well. The combination of these impatient drivers and the tractors is just, it's not a good mix. Because these tractors are doing, the farmers are doing some, I guess, harvesting. The corn stalks are still standing. You got to take those, take care of those. That truck actually passed me on double yellow lines too, and that's just the attitude for a lot of these people. It's like some people have trash piled on their yard for a big bonfire. All right. Yeah, on the left too. Man, it's like being in Missouri, and it's the South Wisconsin. East Missouri to South Wisconsin. So I'll just left. Cows outside and I guess getting milked or what left? See, this screws with me all the time. Oh, that's the left. All right. Okay, it's pretty much go straight. Nobody's behind me. I'll let this car pass. Seamless gutters. .5 miles. Okay. Quarter of a tank. Seamless gutters will probably want to try passing me too. Need some Amish communities around here to annoy these people. Stussy Farms. Oh, they got a lot of cows for milking. Oh yeah. Somewhat a combination of filth and grass. It looks kind of healthy actually. You might want to have milk from Stussy Farms because looks like they might take care of their cows better. They have the better land for it. They got grass available. See, I at least I'd like to see cows with the choice of laying in their own filth or grass. Just at least have that choice, not have no choice. It's like a spaceship on wheels, like a car that's shaped like a spaceship. Doesn't look like it runs. Yeah, farmers can get into some weird things being isolated. Yeah, all the Amish farms are more to the west of here, or at least the communities. The communities stick tight together, don't really spread out so much. Yep, the truck is catching up. It is 55. Oh, what a turn. That's a hard curve. I do go, I stay on it. So I give cars time to catch up to me by taking this curve at 30. The suggested speed, actually 35. But you got, yeah, somebody's whipping around it to catch up to me again. Ugh. .8 and another 30 curve. Am I turning into town? So there's really no escape from all this big city activity in the outer cities from Madison. There's still kind of maniacs around here. even in the satellite cities, maybe cities that are sleeper cities that support the big city. People doing this drive every day type of thing. See, like I'm gonna go 25. 48-hour parking regulations enforced, or at least 30. This guy caught up with me quick, but it's now 25. And I'm getting oh no, they're not tailgating me at least. Yeah, I'm in the city, and squirrel just crossed the road.
Turn left at the stop sign.
Squirrels don't have much of a chance around these maniacs. Lots of maniacs. It's part of the driving culture. Okay, this person's turning. Alright, make your turn. That person's turning. They're making their turn. Alright. 30. Lake on the right. The park. That looks nice. Maybe I'll fall back there.
Turn left.
Lake Bellevue. I gotta look for somewhere to sleep overnight. I think there's a Piggly Wiggly, but library's open till 7, which is really good hours. 7. So it really shows Belleville Community Park. Yeah, maybe fall back to there. Ooh, I left here.
Stop sign. Then take the first.
And then the library might be just straight ahead. Alright, they're lefting. Hair lip dog. Okay. And yeah, it's a smaller town, but it's still kind of crazy.
Turn right at the stop sign.
Hey, cops? Well, alright, there's a library.
20 South Park Street on the left.
On the left. Oh, I was looking the wrong way. Oh, man. I don't know, I was looking on the right. Oh my god, there's no parking on this. I missed my parking. I don't see any no parkings. Oh wait, I enter here. I might just park on the side of the road from the library. The ladder that goes into the tree. Yeah, it looks like maybe I could just move over to the side of the road next to the library. Might get Wi-Fi and place to sleep.